Hello everyone, it's me again, GW Fan the Softcore Brony, welcome back to Let's Play Philly Fantasy 6 version 2.0, with arguably best scenario, and arguably best princess. Huzzah! Now, technically, Luna actually starts relatively close to Naish, but since alicorns apparently are forbidden from crossing moving bodies of water, just like vampires, despite her wings, we're gonna have to take a longer route around. Awesome, robites. Now, a lot of the enemies around here actually have low enough defense to where I can use Moonbolt on them instead of her hoofbeat there. Although it's not a huge deal. These guys she can kill anyway, because they don't have that much HP. But I might as well show it off every once in a while. This actually is very useful in this scenario in general. Bam! Ooh, 3 apples. Sweet. Anyway. Yeah, sometimes this guy moves really fast for some reason when you walk in here. I'm not really sure what triggers that. Oh, do you? Yeah, sure, I do need some supplies. Now, I think this is the first time we can buy apple fritters, although I'm not terribly worried about that, and I think this is the first time we see smelling salts as well, although it just cures berserk and confusion. I don't ever worry about that, because if I do, I'm going to have protection against it, so. Now, fire rubies, technically we could need, but I have relics for that as well. And then tents, of course, could be useful, though they are kind of expensive. And then there's the shuriken, which I do want to buy about 70 of these, which should last for pretty much the rest of the game, for what I need them for anyway. There's some stuff I could sell, but I'm not worried about that right now. See ya! Really fast. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but anyway. Ah! Yeah, everyone's scared of the bunny. Yeah! Oh, wow, went through the... Anyway. Hey, you! Come, Fluttershy! Join me in the slaughter of random wild animals we shall surely meet in our journey! We shall call it... fun! Yeah, that'll work. There is. And you're just gonna sit there and do nothing about it? Yeah, sounds promising. Oh, I guess it did work. Says you. Practically one of the best characters in the game. She's not the best as far as damage goes, but she is definitely one of the best ones out there, and this is purely optional if you want to take Fluttershy with you. I would highly advise it. It'll make things a lot easier. Now, let's see, let's put you in the back there, because I'm not going to need you in the front, just like so many other characters. Yeah, we're not gonna... well, I might get a level up for Luna, but no one else is on this quest. We get really low experience points in this scenario in general. Now, Fluttershy starts with practically nothing for some reason, and I'm actually going to rearrange a bit of equipment there with the iron splints. Seeing the support bit there, because Thick Splint is the single strongest purchasable shield that Fluttershy and several other characters can equip, so we definitely don't want to get rid of this anytime soon. And otherwise, if you have the Light Salon, so much the better. Very good for Fluttershy there. Oh, and the Short Blade, I don't really care. It's just there, so I'm going to give her the Curved Knife instead. Relic, she starts off with this Memento Ring, which protects against magical instant death, not physical instant death, which is, well, a thing every once in a while, but protects against magical instant death as well as the stone status, or break, and also the discorded status, which, well, we're not going to have to worry about for a bit here, but I don't need that right now, so instead I want to give her... see, a Zephyr Cape, just kind of for the heck of it. Might as well make her nice and evasive right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and give her the Jeweled Ring, because that affects something else of hers, even though she's basically a physical character. I could give Luna the Fluttershy the bracer ring, but Luna needs it a bit more because of how Fluttershy works. And otherwise, you are going to want either the white cape or the ribbon on Luna for the foreseeable future. I'm going to use the white cape because I'm actually going to have that on her for most of this journey, but anyhow, Fluttershy. Her stats, well, besides getting a pretty good speed boost and a very good magic block boost, she more or less gets nerfed, which is fine because of her throw command, really. She's still quite strong all the same. Throw essentially functions by ignoring defense and I think multiplying the damage by 2, if I remember correctly, for most sharp weapons. She can't throw stuff like claws, and obviously can't throw shields, but she can throw most sharp weapons. But mostly there is the shurikens, which is very cheap to buy, and it has a base power of 50. It actually had a base power of 86 in the original, so that is a slight nerf, although that was present in 1.0 as well. So I'm not too worried about that. Her damage is practically the same as Luna's Hoof Beat right now, or is it called Hoof Beat? Or Hoof Rush, sorry. So otherwise, yeah, we're doing pretty good there. What's in this house? Huh? Hello? Hey, yourself. You don't have a clock. Unless you want your clock cleaned. Yet you don't have a clock on the wall. Huh? What's that? Wine? Cider? The bed? Where we can sleep for free? Yeah, I needed a little bit after that fight that I got into right at the beginning. Princess? Oh. Wait, didn't you say bed a moment ago? Or did I just misread that? Oh. He doesn't comment about the stove? Oh, I guess he doesn't comment about it anymore. Nothing in the bucket, but... Ow. Not that it actually hurts us. Kinda weird how Luna comments on that immediately. Yeah, he's a bit kooky, and this guy's running at normal speed now, but I don't need anything he's got. Nothing in the barrels there, so there's not a whole lot of places to go except for pretty much just south. We already met one new enemy around here. Finally. Let's meet some more grasshoppers, stray cats. We want to throw mostly with these guys. These guys will pretty much all fall to Luna and Fluttershy's attacks there. For the most part. Okay, fine. They won't. Okay, should have thrown at the grasshopper. But, fortunately, Luna can help with that. Or not. Boom! Yeah, unfortunately, she can mostly only kill the robots right now, but with Luna's, that's a spite, why not? Wow, you actually got hit, I'm surprised. Well, we're not seeing much in the way of, well, Fluttershy's other skill. But that's because I kind of have her very evasive right now. Basically, there's a 50% chance that Angel Bunny will come out and block any physical damage for her. And a secondary 50% chance, if Angel shows up, that he'll call other animals to help fight for her. Which we might see at some point. Now, these guys, she can kill easily enough if Luna doesn't kill them first with her basic attack. But yeah, if they're not gonna... No, it's not gonna happen. She's too evasive right now, but that's fine. Yeah, basically she can call one of two animals, which do magical damage, interestingly. One is Mole Rush, and the other is Talon Rake. The Talon Rake is weaker than the Mole Rush, but it can hit enemies, well, any kind of enemy, whereas the Mole Rush can only hit enemies on the ground. And Talon Rake also casts Seizure on enemies. Now, our experience points don't really matter. Actually, I guess I probably will get a level up for you soon, but not that soon. Certainly not soon enough. Imperial Camp! Oh, man. Well, duh! Maybe. Isn't he always up to something? He's Discord. Oh, okay, he said that anyway. Never mind! Carry on, carry on. I forgot he said that. I would think he would take it as a compliment. Speaking of Discord, the waiting zone. Yep. I don't recognize you. You look so much like everyone else around here. Wow. What a jerk. He probably thinks it would be a good balance. Yeah, I can kind of see why. But shining armor? Eh? Uh-oh. And we're just gonna sit here and do nothing? Apparently. Attack! The walls! Okay. That works. Really? You seem to be doing a pretty good job. I mean, just the wall itself is holding. Eh? This is a great theme song. If I'm to be honest with ya, I'm gonna kick some flank. A lifelong farmer, but also a pretty darn powerful character. And we get AJ. Because her name's too long for that 6-letter limit too, so. Yeah, they're all cowards at heart, or, well, actually, they're all controlled by those helmets at heart, so. Presumably, without the leader, they can't think for themselves. We'll just waltz right out the door where no one is waiting. Alright! Now, technically, we could also go fight the other guys, but they're only worth money, no experience points, so no real reason to do that, even though they're pretty darn incompetent there. But anyway, AJ! Who I also want to leave in the front for various reasons. Now, right off the bat, she comes with the Apple Katana. These have been changed a bit. They no longer have the auto counterattack rate that they did in the previous game. If you equip them by themselves with no shield, you get double battle power. As you can see there, which, well, it's useful in a couple select instances, but I don't really use katanas too often. Especially the Apple Katana, that is particularly useless to me. So if you have the Steel Claw, this is, well, vastly superior just for its counterattacking ability. And see, you got another support bit that I stole with last century, and hopefully you have an extra thick patrol, which will make AJ even stronger, especially in the vigor department. We don't really need magic defense right now. Comes with no relics, but I'm not really worried about that right now. I'm just going to give her a white cape, because I'll need one of those for the future, and she can also equip the Memento Ring, which is unusual from the original Final Fantasy VI, but otherwise, I don't really need anything else for the time being. Now, AJ's stats, she actually gets a pretty nice boost in practically every category, really. Except for evasion there, which she got a big old loss from, but that's okay, because she's, well, actually very powerful in general. She's basically a more powerful Luna with the way she works, honestly. So the big thing with her, of course, is the sword text, which, well, she starts off with 3. It's kind of learns them at exactly the same rate Luna learns her abilities, but different from the original Final Fantasy VI is all of her moves are physical now, instead of a select number of them being magical. Like, I think this one was magical in the original, but... Anyway, I'm just gonna go straight for the commander there. Howdy! Yeah, I'm here to kick your flank, man. How do you like them apples? Now, right away, I'm just gonna use Sword Take level 2, because this is pretty much the only time I'm ever going to use it. Which is an automatic counterattack. Isn't it? There we go. That was weird. Pretty powerful in general, but yeah, that's basically the only time it's useful since you need a counter for it. And we get another bracer ring, which I'll be equipping soon. Run away! Alright, sweet. Shall I? Yeah, let's go ahead and equip that to Fluttershy for now. Why not? Might as well. It'll do her some good. So anyway, this guy is an idiot. He won't attack you unless you talk to him. Nothing in this tent. Except for this guy getting in the way. Hey! Fluttershy loves dogs! Can I? I can't make you bark unless I walk away? Wait. Really? Huh, that's weird. Anyway, we got a treasure chest here. I want to... briefly... save state right there. Top bone opening. And let me see, is it kick it? Yeah, I want to try kicking it. Ow. Which attracts the attention of the dog. Which actually is 2 dogs. Well, actually, it can be up to 3 dogs. Yeah, there we go. The sentry dog, who, this is the only way in the game you can actually fight these guys. I can throw the apple katana if I want to, but... This is kind of an interesting enemy. Well, for the purposes of a character, well, connected with Gao later on, shall we say. These guys are effectively the same as a stray cat, like, in every way, the way they function, so that could be, well, one way of getting that if you really want it. They're not worth any experience points or anything, though. They're just worth money, and I don't need them cluttering up a certain area later on, shall we say. So I'm not going to take them. I have other priorities, so just hit it instead. And for some reason that won't attract the dog. It'll instead attract a soldier. And we'll hide in there. I don't know where he came from. I bet she does do a good cat impression. That was close. Anyway, here we get a pure amulet, which I'm basically never going to use. I'll just pretty much sell it first chance I get. Yeah, protects against poison and seizure, and yeah, and this dog will forevermore never touch us. If you want, you can fight this guy. Is he even worth experience points? I think we get kicked out. I mean, oh, crystal armor too. Oh, he is worth experience points then. But yeah, I think we basically kicked it. Can we see? There we go. Talon Rake! Boom! Oh, go Fluttershy. Ha-ha! That's why I wanted that boost to magic, because that's a magical attack for some reason. Unblockable, I might add, so... Yeah, they can't evade that. Oh, they're not worth experience points. Never mind. Oh, we're not kicked out. Okay, that either. Well, that was fun. Anyway, Why are you joining in this, Shining Armor? And so will they. Really? Yeah, not all these guys get that choice. Yeah, we don't fight for Sombra, we fight for ourselves. Especially since we don't actually want to kill any pony. It's reverse psychology, I tell you. Hey? Oh, what does he want now? He better not want another back rub again. It's like, screw Discord! I'm placing this random guy in charge. It's like, okay. Well, I have total confidence. But why? Will we get an answer? Well, probably not, but all the same, we'll see what, well, Shining Armor and Discord are up to next time on Let's Play Fairy Fantasy VI version 2.0. Arrivederci!